Well, the healing power of music in the hands of heroes.
Tonight, Megan Mongello takes us to a guitar lesson for a special group, our veterans.
She only likes pimento cheese, wrapped up with a little ham and a ball.
Jimmy Walton started playing guitar when he was 70. The Air Force veteran is a lifelong musician, but he had never picked up a guitar until 4 years ago when he signed up for lessons because of mental struggles from his time at war.
It's helped to slow me down and move forward on a continuous basis, as opposed to being so frantic and looking over my shoulder and that sort of thing. So it's helped me a great deal, psychologically and physically.
We're going to do C for 4. 1, 2, 3. They're going to do G for 4.
Jimmy, like Steve, Murray, and Tom, suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. They're finding comfort behind the wood and strings. The classes are held at the VA hospital, but it's put on by local volunteers who've joined with the national organization Guitars for Vets.
It breaks that social isolation, and that's one of the key things. As a disabled veteran with PTSD, I know that. I know what that's like.
He says close to 40 men and women who've served our country have signed up.
Relax.
Bruce Kircher is one of the teachers.
People can do what they can say, well, I don't have to wait for weeks and months before I can play something. So we skip Mary Had a Little Lamb and we go right into some Bob Dylan or something like that.
For their lessons, the veterans get a loaner guitar, but when they complete the 10-week program and graduate, they are handed a brand new guitar.
Guitars for Vets has some graduates that have taken the show on the road. Jimmy writes his own songs and performs around the tri-state. He's part of a veteran band that has a yearly gig at the Cincy Blues Fest.
Every year at Sawyer Point, we do that. That was the first time, that I walked out on stage, and and there were all these people out there, and but it was cool. I fed on the people, so that was good.
Jimmy and the other service members are helping to shine a spotlight on dealing with PTSD and the healing powers of music. Megan Mongello, Local 12 News.
What an incredible story there, Megan. Thank you so much for sharing that with us tonight. Now, one of the fundraisers that helps pay for the veterans' guitars is actually happening this weekend. The event is called Lee J's Thing, and it's happening tomorrow at 12:30 at Hydes Lanes. That's in White Oak. We'll have a link for you at local12.com to look into all the information about that, so you can go there to check that out.